Connected.
Channel group switched. And ask because like as a cross section of the group, and I'm new to this, so I know very little about this, but in terms of flying online, this is a very small cross section of the flying community. So I think if you'd asked this in a larger forum, I think you'd have more people with more issues. Does that make sense?
Well, the problem is the server is probably somewhere in Europe, and is in Argentina. So there's a slight problem with the having to go around the entire planet.
Right.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Good morning, Tim.
Morning.
Hi, Tim. Congratulations to the World Cup.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.
Tim, do you think you could show me how to see the chat in TeamSpeak? I'm looking on your stream.
Okay.
Well, I don't really have that like bottom thing there.
User joined your channel.
But I sent it to you on Messenger.
Yeah, but I tried to paste it in and it said it was not right.
It was not right?
Yeah, said
Hi guys, hello.
Again, remember when you copy, not to get a space.
Again, hello, server sub, guys.
Okay, good day.
Yeah, thank you. Hello.
Thank you.
I'm still kind of new. What plane are you guys thinking about flying today?
Typical the competitive airplane is the LS-8.
Okay.
And it's 50 kilograms.
Okay.
I'm a relative newbie. I'm going for the Antares.
Hi, Andreas, and happy birthday.
Antares. Okay.
So greetings to all from Andreas. He has birthday today.
Oh, thank you. Happy birthday, Andreas.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, so real quick about the Antares, can you tell me your reasoning why you're choosing this plane?
No, I think
I'll be right back. I'm just getting it set up here.
Maybe task setter requested it.
No. I think LS8 Neo. The Antares it figures on when you look on multiplayer because it's the default plane that appears on the tab on the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it has flaps capability, correct?
If you look on the multiplayer tab, you can see how the pilots it's changed it to LS8 Neons. Most of the pilots.
Okay. It seems to be a big mix though. The 18S and the Neo.
Yeah.
What advantage would an 18S be over a Neo?
And one pilot, I'm looking choose the Steme.
Right, and
who would have picked that?
And there's a Discus as well, which I won't judge, but and a Diana, yeah.
Tim, are you there?
Yeah.
I was asking to the guys because yesterday I was and the Condor World Cup was really good for me. I think it was a good race, but I have champion planes everywhere, and I think it's dangerous for the other pilots. And I was thinking if some solution, but I think is not. Do you think it's a server with less pilots, it work better on ping, or it's not a problem? Because John told me, and he's right, they have a lot of ping, and Nico too, because we are in Argentina, but on the terminals it's a disaster, and I'm a little bit afraid of having some problems with other pilots because crash or something like that, and I don't want to have that problem, you know. I don't know, we talk with...
What was the frame rate?
I make a really good task, even with the with the jumping place on the terminal.
What was your frame rate, Ezekiel?
At the beginning was not too good. Was maybe, I don't know, 50. I always fly with 75, but then it was smooth. But then I have jumping planes everywhere, especially on the terminals. It's a craziness because I'm circling and sometimes a plane's in front of me, and you know, it's a mess.
As I just to say right now, also, I think there's a problem with Condor. That, like, okay, right now, when I just loaded in, it did the thing where it took forever for it to load, and now all the planes from me are jumping around. I don't think, I don't think this is anything. It's a, yeah, I think it's just there's just something a little bit weird with Condor 3, and sometimes it does that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think it's worse the higher your ping is, and just stuff like that, and the busier the server is.
Now, yes, I was worried, especially for me and the other pilots, you know, because sometimes I'm circling and I don't know if I tried to do my best on enter the terminal the best way I could, but with the jumping planes everywhere, sometimes it's difficult.
I don't know if it's just me or like there's a blue screen.
Yeah, your tow plane has a different performance data. Wow. Blue screen. I guess everybody will
Mine
get.
crashed.
Yeah.
What's the problem, guys?
It just popped up with like a blue screen and then crashed.
Oh, yeah.
It stated that the Husky tow plane was different. I don't know why.
A hangar changed 3 days ago.
Oh, yeah, I didn't update. Well,
so if you didn't update the hangar, it might give you that.
I did update
what version of the hangar
and
do we
I
need?
still got it.
Maybe server didn't update.
All right, here we are. Hey, so the British pilots out here, this is just a sidebar. How do you guys safely make your tea with your, I forgot it is, your heat warmer thing, your water warmer thing while you're flying, or is that not something you guys do? Kettle, how do you guys manage your kettle while you're flying VR?
You put autopilot, take VR, and go make your...
So do
you have two pilots
also? Condor? I guess so.
I'm just playing with you guys because I flew during COVID with a lot of guys that were from. Wow, I just got booted out.
Just do the hangar update. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's hangar update
with 3 guys.
Is the one you want.
Yeah, I got it.
If we do the hangar update for this, is it going to mess us up on other servers that haven't updated?
Well, they should have. If they haven't updated by now, it's going to be more on the servers.
Well, like the Condor World Cup, I had no problems flying that yesterday. And if that's after the hangar update, it's different from this, right?
Maybe there's something. Actually, you know what? I actually don't know what the problem is. Look how many people are getting disconnected.
Yeah, I just got booted.
I got the same problem.
Yeah, I think it's the task is messed up.
Yeah, I'm trying now. We'll see if I get booted.
Oh yeah.
Because there hasn't been anything.
I'm not in Argentina, but it's lagging like hell.
Oh yeah, when I loaded up, I had this froze massively for me right there, and then started back up. When I logged in, I got the thing where the planes didn't load for like a minute.
Yeah, I've also
I got the blue screen. Me too.
I mean, you should download the Hanger update if you haven't, but I don't think that's the problem.
I have it.
I have it as well.
I did update, yeah.
I think they did something to the toe plate. It states that the Husky's performance does not correspond to the server version.
Wait, this is a...
So has anybody successfully gotten in and stayed in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll try server 2.
I'm in again. People are connecting back in, it looks like.
Oh,
okay,
I didn't even check. Could someone
I got
look...
in, but haven't been disconnected yet.
If someone's on the in the flight planner, could you look and see what the toe height is set to?
Oh, yeah, I have blue screen too. Yeah.
Well, Andy,
1,697.
Oh, sorry.
I
Too many people. What? Multiple people spoke at once.
I think the server, the Husky, has different performance. That's the problem. It's different from the...
Well, that's, I'm below other people that are still on tow, so I'll turn my engine off.
1697, John.
Okay, thank you.
So, what should we do? Go to the server? Or?
I tried again with server 1.
Yeah, you might just try again, but yeah,
I tried it and I'm in, and it's working on server
Yeah,
1.
same. I'm in, and I'm just waiting for my toe.
In as well.
On the same server?
Affirm.
Okay.
There's a big thunderstorm.
Oh, nope. No, I just got a blue screen after about a minute of waiting in line for a tow. I got a blue screen, and it says your tow plane Super Club has different performance.
Yeah, mine's halted.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
So what? Everyone tries server 2 and hopes for better
I'm
there.
trying server 2 now.
Or a Neo.
or
Not
or
a Neo, but like a 18.
Or I'll be really snarky. You know, you guys could just self-launch. Sorry.
No, but thing is, I didn't even get to the tow line. It's somebody else was towing.
I
got the message and blue screen.
Yeah, me too.
That is super weird.
You know, I grabbed the flight plan from the earlier, and then went in offline, and I got a blue screen and didn't know why, and then it was time to join here. So it's the flight plan / it's not the server itself, it's the flight plan that's doing it.
This one was a converted from Condor 2 flight plan.
Yeah,
as well.
probably. That's one of the reasons.
It says it's converted from 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fly offline. I'll see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a great afternoon and evening, and
All right.
enjoy your flight.
Yeah, take care, Mike. See you and have a good evening.
Mike.
See you.
Ja, Holger, ich habe es jetzt auch das zweite Mal versuche ich jetzt. Im Moment bin ich noch drin in Server 1.
I don't even understand how this...
Ich bin auch beim zweiten Mal drin, das ging erst und jetzt ist das wieder hier abgekackt. No?
This doesn't even make any sense because the flight plan doesn't have anything in it about tow planes or anything.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I said, I jump on the earlier server, and all I do is grab the flight plan, and then when I tried to start with that flight plan just to take a look at things, I got a blue screen.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I don't understand what could be wrong with the flight plan. Yeah, how on earth that this flight plan is causing this to happen, because it's clearly is messed up.
Is there some way we can reach out to the flight planner?
Yeah.
If you see PL7 on your server, yell at him and tell him to stop converting Condor 2 tasks.
Don't be a bellend. Okay.
So, someone jumped to 2 and worked there?
Yeah, I went on server 2, and I also blue screened there with the exact same thing.
Okay.
The message about the tow plane.
So it's the same thing. Okay. Oh.
So
okay.
I fly Coffee Cream server 1.
Okay, that's an option.
Yeah,
what map
good idea.
What map are they using? Andy, what map is Condor?
AA3.
No, it's big. It's very nice.
Okay.
I don't have it.
But I'm hearing AA3 and Pyrenees.
I'm joining Cafe Cream server 1, and it's saying AA3.
Yeah, me too.
I tried server
Also-
2, it's the same problem.
Also Holger, Kaffeecreme, gehen wir rein, Server 1.
Oh no, the cafe cream, yeah, is Alcarpin. Sorry, guys, yeah. It's
Hast
not
gehört, Holger?
Victorians. Yeah.
Ich hatte eben hier meine hier Oculus abgenommen. Was war denn?
Wir gehen jetzt alle in Kaffeecreme-Server rein, Server 1. Siehst du auf der Liste auch. Ist auch
Ich bin jetzt gerade in 2 reingegangen. Also nochmal in
Hey.
1 dann?
Nein, gar nicht Tchin Tchin, weil da funktioniert 1 nicht und 2 nicht. Also jetzt nur in einen anderen Server. Kaffeecreme heißt der Server 1.
Oh, das kriege ich nicht zurecht, glaube ich.
Nee,
Das,
auf der Condor3-Seite. Machst du einfach die Serverliste auf und scrollst runter. Über Tchin Tchin ist das. Dunkelblau. Das siehst du schon.
wieder einen blauen Bildschirm.
Ja, du musst aus Condor rausgehen.
All right, I'm in server 2 and I'm on the toe.
I'm on server 2 on a toe.
Is that you, Zeal 7?
Yep.
Oh, what's up?
In Tchin Tchin?
User joined your channel.
I think I'm gonna wait for tomorrow, guys. Wish you all the best, and see you tomorrow on the Tchin Tchin. Hopefully work well.
All right, see ya.
Cheers.
Take care, Zaki.
Take care. Have a good evening.
Wie heißt der Server denn? Also
Kaffeecreme, der ist über Tchin Tchin. Dunkelblau.
Hello and good evening.
Hey, Robert.
A lot of us are going to
So which server are you
Cafe
on?
Cream. We're going to Cafe Cream. But some people are still trying Tchin Tchin, but something's wrong with the task and it's causing people to crash over and over again.
It's an 18
den habe ich nicht drin hier.
Doch, musst du aktualisieren. Der ist da drin. Kaffeecreme heißt der.
In welchen? Condor 3 Server?
Condor 3 Server, richtig.
I'm showing 2 server. There's 4 people in the air in front of me, and there's 3 people on the ground. I'm getting towed.
Nee, den habe ich nicht.
Yeah, I'm on the Tchin Tchin, I think.
If you don't get the
Also-
wrong tow plane, it works on Tchin Tchin.
Also der heißt 17H30 Le Kaffeecreme, heißt der.
Yeah, I'm just flying the Cafe Cream one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
honestly,
too.
the cafe cream test looks like it's a funner task anyway.
Ist direkt
So-
über dem Tchin Tchin.
What is the join time?
Das Tchin Tchin ist auch nicht mehr drin hier.
5 minutes.
Muss Condor3 nochmal aktualisieren, die Seite, ne?
And
Ja,
room
das
left
habe ich
over
schon ein
there.
paar Mal.
Dann nimm einen anderen Browser wieder.
The Cafe Cream guards are probably wondering why they got so popular all of a sudden.
No, they'll know when they see a whole bunch of people showing up like this. They know what's happened.
Okay, so you guys are going to Cafe Cream?
Ja,
Yes, yeah, I'm waiting for my toe there now.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out of this flight.
My
Yeah, is it-
joystick doesn't work for some reason.
Okay, where do I find the Cafe Cream, please? Can you
It's
guys
about
send me a
Tchin
server?
Tchin.
Normal server list, they have their own section. It's down a bit.
Dark blue.
Dark blue just
Okay.
above Tchin Tchin service, which are light blue.
Okay, can you guys send me a server link in the chat or
Well, my
address?
joystick doesn't work.
The server like it's on the server list on Condor.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm in my VR goggles looking for my. Yeah, that's fine. I'll find it.
So,
jetzt habe ich
someone
hier
who
den,
reconnected.
User
Carl.
joined your channel.
For the joystick not working, are you sure that the Condor window has focus?
Right.
Kaffee Creme 1 oder 2 nehmen.
1.
Hoffentlich geht das noch.
So
Ja,
the
es sind noch
Condor.
10 Minuten Zeit.
Ooh, right, wind is blowing.
So Condor Club.
is join time.
Okay.
Where do I see how much, if it's working, my controls? I'm in setup.
Well, it should.
Ja, ein ganz anderer Fluch. Also da muss ich nochmal meine Brille abnehmen jetzt.
Wieso? Kannst auch alles unter der Brille gucken.
Karl, bare luk Condor, og så prøv at connecte igen.
Also, if your landscape isn't the right version, or if there's a problem in the landscape, that can make the joystick stop working as well.
Well, it didn't work on any of the servers.
That might require a reboot of the PC.
Inden du joiner, Karl, så prøv lige at hive dit joystick ud og sætte det i igen. Men det kan du altså ikke gøre, mens Condor kører.
Jamen, det har jeg prøvet, mens jeg stod line.
Okay.
Og bare lige en gang mere.
Men du kan ikke gøre det, mens Condor kører. Du skal have lukket Condor, pille USB'en ud, sætte den i igen, og så rejoin.
Ja.
I really wish they would make it so the joystick, if you landscape files are wrong, it just says that instead of doing the stupid joystick thing.
What's the server called?
Cafe Cream server 1.
Dark blue.
Okay.
17H30 the Cafe Cream, yes.
I was kicked by the server. Is there any time left on Left to Defend?
Yeah, 1 minute 40 seconds.
I got a blue screen on it.
Hi guys.
On Cafe Creme?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
While loading.
Well.
But maybe you didn't update the hangar?
I did not update the hangar, and I have not yet had a blue screen.
Oh.
On Cafe Cream. On the Tchin Tchin I did, but not here.
Yeah, I doubled my Wi-Fi and finally got in. I'm actually on the first server, but it's only for 8 people in there.
Took Cafe Creme server 1 minute join time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other one. I'll see you guys in a different flight.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. Yeah.
Also blue screen at Cafe Creme, no chance.
What? Wow.
The blue screen on Cafe Cream, is it the same message about the tow plane not having the, or whatever the blue screen message was on Tchin Tchin?
Wait, did you quit Condor before trying to switch?
Say again, John?
Okay. Wait, okay, so someone asked you, was the error message on the blue screen the same thing about the tow plane?
Yeah, about the tow plane. Right.
Okay, did you quit Condor before switching back over to Cafe Cream?
I did, yes.
Wow. That's really
that's a normal doing, yeah.
That's strange. Was there an update?
I think it's it sounds like it's the hangar update. Latest one is a problem.
What? I mean, I have the hangar update, and
I have hangar update, but it's not reading it on hangar on update on Condor update. It doesn't register it.
I think that's Condor up there. You messed up. Someone mentioned that in the forum a while back and said something about the Condor updater needs to be fixed to do that right. But I do know what you're talking about though. Yeah, it does say. I think it says like 34 is what it's supposed to be.
It says 33 and 25 and latest hangar version 34.
Jo, das funktioniert alles hier nicht, ne?
And this is the second time I've done it. And still nothing.
Jo, was konnte man?
Ja, wir können einfach auf Freefly Slovenia gehen, mal gucken, probieren. Unten kannst ja.
Maybe they. I don't get it.
Slovenia.
Ja, ganz unten.
If it's happening off the lines, I think it's me. That's even weirder. Because Dennis, you said it happened to you offline, so.
Yep.
That's so strange.
Now, I didn't stop and read the blue screen.
Ganz unten der letzte,
know that
also
it was the
Slowenien.
tow-plane thing.
Nee. Slowakei.
C3 Free Fly Slovenia 3 ist der.
Ja, den habe ich jetzt. Oder rein?
Ja, denke ich mal. Ja, sorry guys, I go with Holger to the Turkey channel, fly the Free Fly Slovenia.
Okay,
Testing.
very good. So,
Ja,
enjoy.
bye guys.
And see you.
Ja, okay.
So, Holger, kommst mit, ne, zur Türkei runter.
Ja.
User left your channel.
Hey, is there anybody on server 1 access to a keyboard that can relay a message to me on server 1?
I think it was the Husky which is the problem, but I don't understand the planners to do a hangar update with the other painting of tow planes. It's absolutely not necessary to do an update of plane skins.
Ja, Holger muss
Yeah,
auf die
back in the
kommen.
day, I thought like most server
Ja, ich bin da jetzt
hosts would
drauf.
just
Ja, dann
delete
geht das ja
every
einfach so
plane
zum
except the
Fliegen, ne?
strongest one.
Keine Route oder so.
Nee, auf Türkei-Channel hier, Teamspeak, ne, dass du runterkommst, dass wir alleine sind.
So, ja.
User
Ende.
left your channel.
I mean, ever since I've been flying, well, I've been flying Condor 2 since Condor 2 came out. The Tchin Tchin's always had multiple planes. They just took out, they turned off the weakest planes, but they had, you know, there was more than one plane on it.
Yeah, that's what most server hosts have done. Just because you don't want to be the guy stuck with like the wimpiest tow plane when you're flying a wet 18-meter glider.
But yeah, I don't.
You also never have to worry about a new tow plane update causing problems for people.
But there is a new plane, new glider as well.
Yeah, the hangar update was for the new glider. Yeah, because it was the ASK-13.
No, there is another glider now, I think.
Huh?
I can't remember which one.
Well, the ASK
K13. K13.
Or yeah,
Ask
well, yeah.
13.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said the ASK-13.
I thought you said ASG.
Sorry, no. Yeah. The ASK-13 just came out. Yeah. AKA the giant KA6. So, I'm tempted to get it only because it looks like the view from the cockpit has to be really good because the pilot's just like.
Yeah, it's better than Blanik for sure.
Because they had a little yesterday they had a little flight after the Tchin Tchin. It was Chris was on, and then the FAI guy was on. They're having a little discussion and talk thing about stuff. Actually, I need to actually watch that. On the forum they put it on there, so you can watch the live stream from it and see what they were all talking about.
Cream Cafe second server, no blue screen yet.
You need to get in pretty quick, Morton. You're going to get kicked out of the lobby.
It's just saying requesting start slot.
Okay.
But I would probably be kicked.
Yeah.
But someone who had that error message about the tow plane, you should upload your log on the forum because the log should have the error message stored in it. So someone.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because someone needs to look at that on Condor because that's a very unusual thing.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wow, it still hasn't. It hasn't kicked you, and you haven't loaded yet, Morton. That's really strange.
It's just saying requesting start slot.
I mean, there hasn't been any updates for Windows recently, or in the last few days, or last day. Man, that's really weird.
And this is weird that you can see lenses through the cumulus clouds.
Yeah, that's a known. That is a known bug. Or it's.
Yeah, I'm closing down Condor because I don't think I will be able to get in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Try the task manager to kill it.
Well, the server would give up eventually, right? Thought it only
Well,
took a minute or two.
It should have been by now.
Yeah, you're right. This does feel like it's been a long time.
It just hangs there. Your Stargate is still not open.
Yeah.
There it goes.
It is now.
Yeah.
Well, in a minute.
I was sitting here lollygagging around because I was still thinking 1800 was the start, but that was the other task.
Man, I don't even know. Getting up to that star height is gonna be
Okay, guys, I'll jump out. I don't have any server yet, so have a nice flight and have a nice evening.
Yeah, bye.
Cheers.
See you. Bye.
Back around here, John, there's good lift.
Are you? I don't see where you're at.
We just passed.
Okay, I see. I'll go back that way. I think I will put together a couple of tasks. So if you have problems like this before, I can just throw a server up real quick. Our pings are a little bit higher than normal, but I think that's probably just a different server, so it's somewhere else. Oh, see, yeah, the sun's on the sun is hitting this side of the slope.
Did you go west as well?
Yeah. Hopefully I'm high enough to catch
there
it.
is a terminal as you turn the corner.
Jesus, outstanding lift. Forget it.
Oh, and they had a penalty for recovery too. So you got a recovery penalty anyway,
I'm up,
and then
all the way up in the clouds. I don't see a shit. Okay.
Dear. Sorry.
I don't understand why this Q button should be for outstanding lift. All right, so see you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye, Robert.
Cheers.
User disconnected from your channel.
This is weird. Wind was supposed to be blowing gale, and it's only 1 to 4 knots.
It's the it's the thing I mentioned, how the thermals are solid objects that completely block the wind. It's the ridge thermals specifically are the ones that just act really, really strange with the wind. Yeah, it's funny. I gave up. Oh, XGSOR has its own wind calculation algorithm thing. You can use. I gave up using it because it doesn't work in Condor3, which to me is a good indication right there that how they're doing the wind is messed up. It's because XGSOR was made for real life.
I sort of set for wind shading, and the wind shading is just a lie at this point.
Yeah.
In XSR, well, it collects the data which gets provided by Condor.
No. Wait, yes and no. If you use the wind reporter from Condor, it will use it, but it will actually switch. If you have it set to use circling and straight line flying, it does its own calculations separately too, and it will use those in preference over Condor's, over the wind data from Condor. Like if you set it to use external wind, it will use Condor's, but as soon as it has calculated its own wind, it takes its own calculations over the external wind value. So you have to turn off the its own internal calculations. It's got two separate ones for circling and for straight line.
I've never flown on these servers before. Do we upload our flight tracks just to the normal flight track thing like on Tchin Tchin, or is there a contest page?
I think there is both, depending. So when you upload, you'll see is it task registered, so you can upload to best performance.
Okay, cool.
Like the thing we do for Tchin Tchin, uploading the Condor Club, that's not that's not a Tchin Tchin thing when you upload to Condor Club. That is just Condor Club just allows you to upload. Basically, you don't have to do that. There's no official scoring for Tchin Tchin or this or anything.
I know, but if something's used in a contest and you upload it just to the regular flight track page, it can get confused and not see it for the contest.
Yeah, that's if I could say, if someone uploads the task to the server, I think it gets all messy. That's why on Tchin Tchin, they specifically don't want you to upload the task to the server as submit it because it screws things up. And then Cafe Cream is basically Cafe Cream works the same way as Tchin Tchin. It's just a bunch of informal flights. There's no competition.
Was the penalty for speedy start? Is it 1 kilometer per hour? 1 point
It
per?
is. It is 1 per kilometer.
I'll leave with the 5 penalty points then.
Yeah, I got 2, and it's like I'm not going to go back.
Actually, it didn't give me any. It felt sorry for me because I started a bit lower. He was thinking that's penalty enough.
Honestly, with these conditions, you're almost going to be better to fly on the other side of the valley if you can get the stand on the clouds. But yeah, for the wind on XE Store now, what I do is I've got a Python script that takes these serial stuff from Condor, makes a 60-second rolling average of the wind speed, and then sends it on to XE Store. So I get basically an average wind speed in XE Store that works better. That doesn't flip around uncontrolled. That's the problem with if you just take the raw wind from a Condor in the XE Store, it'll just flop around non-stop, like when you're in a thermal or something. Good luck, Tim.
Thank you.
Good luck, Tim.
Yeah, that's another thing also. For whatever reason, Condor does not output the time on the serial data. So I have another thing I have this Python script set to do is it adds the time of the task to it, so XE knows where the sun's at. And I have XE set to shade the terrain by the sun instead of wind. don't know if that was just that task that was causing that problem. I think I have it saved. I may just load it back up. Was it the Husky you guys were saying was crashing on you?
Yeah, both the Husky and the Complainer.
Yeah, I might load up that little utility and turn off everything but the Husky and see what it does if I load it offline. Hell, maybe they broke the Husky, and if we just got really incredibly lucky yesterday, or there's no way the Husky wouldn't have accidentally showed up on the task. Oh no! Well, they could have if they installed the hanger up at the server and forgot to run that program again. Because that program works by like renaming or moving the folder of the tow planes. If the hanger update put those planes back in the folder and they forgot to run the utility to turn them off, that could be what happened. Maybe they. Oh no, but that wouldn't do it off. They wouldn't make it. That wouldn't affect the offline crashing though. So yeah. My frame rate suddenly got worse.
Would want him. .5 average.
What's this?
Congrats.
Man, I'm looking at those clouds. I'm almost wondering how you want to continue flying. I'm just looking at where we have to go and what the clouds are doing back there. I don't think it's going to be like squeezing between a rock and a hard place. Or, sorry.
Yeah.
Squeezing between a penalty point and a hard place. I don't know why when they make the task like this, they don't just turn cloud penalty off. I mean, we already have the airspaces are already turned off anyway.
Yeah. Then we could have climbed the waves and went IFR.
This Tchin Tchin task is not proved very good.
What makes it bad? Was it too overdeveloped?
Yeah, there's just no lift around the start area. I'm trying to get to a cloud, but without any success.
Yeah, when I looked at it pre-flight, it struck me as one that maybe they went a little bit overboard on the overdevelopment.
Jeg tror, du skal have
I've already gone back for a really long
XC-versionen
Jeff
af
1's
Condor.
gone back there, Con's gone back there.
Hvis du ikke har købt
If you don't
XC-versionen,
catch a
så...
cloud, well, if I don't catch a cloud soon, that'll be it for me.
Det ved jeg ikke.
Well, it was it for me. I landed out and come get the trailer.
Men du har ikke de røde ikoner på pedalen.
Am I the only person who went into the valley for the wave here? Did everyone else hug the mountain?
Nope.
Did you find a way?
Yeah, I'm flying pretty much right along the track, and I'm at 5 knots plus netto.
That's very good.
I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's been nice so far. I jinxed myself. It disappeared right when I said that. but I had a pretty good run with it, so.
Turn point helpers are turned off on this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, is that a crash?
Sounded like a coffee mug crash.
Well, I landed right near some buildings there. I'm going to go into town, grab myself a beer while I wait. Have a good one there, guys.
You too, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but,
User disconnected from your channel.
the worst thing is, I'll look and I'll think, was that a gap to the cloud? To the clouds? Like, no, that's just snow on a mountain.
At least it's softer than rock.
I'm going the way I came, so we'll see. And then find that valley goes out.
Nej, det tror jeg ikke, der er Jesper.
Dennis, are you in TeamSpeak?
Yep. Yes.
Maybe you can tell me the height of the ridge to cross.
I'm going across right at 3,000.
Christopher? I'm sorely tempted to just say, screw the cloud penalties and just fly right up this mountain through the clouds.
Yeah.
I'll hop over to that next ridge first, and then. I think I'll switch XD sword to terrain following radar mode. Put the terrain profile on so I can see if I'm gonna get in a cloud and hit something or not.
I'm tempted to go back and see if I can take the wave up over the clouds.
Yeah, I'm trying the same.
Oh, is that you, Tim? TCAM?
Yeah.
Yep, I see where you're at. Probably going to come over to where you are.
Where did you connect with the wave?
Right on the track line, right after the start. It worked for a pretty good distance. I was just cruising along it slow. But now I think I'm going to go back after the turn point and see if I can.
I'm coming back to start line.
Actually, see a gap for the clouds.
Hoping to connect with that wave then. Because I'm going that way anyway, because there is less tall ridges to the west to cross.
Echo Romeo India, are you on TeamSpeak?
Okay, good idea, Dennis. I was looking at that spot, and I remember I went around the corner to head this way, and I saw your name kind of creeping up over the ridge.
Yep.
Actually, technically already over Final Glide. Just a lot of mountains in the way.
Yeah.
You guys flying for Cafe Cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was a little bit dubious about that task to start with, just with the weird weather zones. And then when everybody started getting crashed out by the weird tow plane thing.
Dennis, I think your way was also not bad.
That worked.
My way was a little bit stressy.
But you're fast.
That's it, I'm down.
How many people are still on that server?
It's 14. Five are down already. If you couldn't find a cloud to start with after you start the task, you were screwed. I made it to the first turn point. It was at 50, 60 kilometers, but I just couldn't connect to a cloud. It's so overdeveloped. Everything you fly under is just rubbish.
And that last leg is in an area with nothing but blue thermals.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are some good climbs to be had, but you've got to be lucky, I think, to find one.
I don't know how I haven't gotten that cloud penalty yet. I guess I'm just kind of skimming the base of the clouds.
I don't know what was wrong with my headset tonight, but it would not connect to the Wi-Fi. So when I eventually got it connected and managed to get onto a server, I didn't really have a chance to read the briefing or look at the task or anything. I just sort of got airborne and people who were in had already found the cloud and got up. When I got to it, it was dying.
Also, that weather zone was moving too.
Yeah.
So the longer it was, the worse it got.
Yeah. Because I was late in. It was on a hiding to nothing with this one.
Congrats, this.
Yep.
Congrats.
Congrats, Dennis.
Yep.
I'm very glad that GX1 has a very high top speed, because I need it to fly in the clouds without using the brakes.
Yeah, I had to use them a couple of times.
I'm going to get out of here, guys. Good luck. Enjoy your flight, and probably catch you tomorrow.
Bridge.
See you, Rich.
Take care, fellas.
User
Oh
disconnected
dear.
from your channel.
Well, how that didn't count as a cloud penalty, I don't know. It went completely blank. Oh, 330.
I have only 322. But I'm flying Aventus. That's the problem. Here, guy went more direct route, and every now and again he's in a cloud.
I don't know how I didn't get several times. It completely grayed out on me, and it didn't count as a cloud penalty.
Normally it's the other way around, John.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You wasn't in the cloud and you get penalty points.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John. Is that first turn point, John?
Turn point 2.
Ooh, you flying?
Well, most of us, like Dennis and Andy, both turned. Andy's doing very good today. Dennis is doing pretty good too. Okay, well, I mean, we're all going pretty fast.
Damn it. I keep nicking the cloud. The whole point of this exercise is to get high enough to go over it.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you. Should have slowed down and climbed like you did, though. I was kind of hoping to turn the corner here and have good wind, but Don't know what's going to happen.
Yes, I am, Andreas. I'm just trying out the waves.
And which is working, Dennis?
Just barely.
I think we...
Congrats, Andy.
Thanks.
I was
Congrats.
hoping to catch one of these clouds on the lee side, but apparently none of them are working. No, I think we're too low to catch these clouds now.
Yep. And the ridge isn't working down here.
Ugh, after all that work to get up and over the clouds, I got sucked in and had to eat all the penalty points, and now I'm below the clouds again. Oh well. Hopefully it works for Tim.
Yeah, so far I'm at 6K.
Yeah, I saw you way up there above me, and I was wondering how long it would take until you're above them completely.
Yeah.
This task is a disaster. If you aren't super high at the turn point, you will not be able to finish. This valley is too narrow.
Second.
After the third turn point, it's too narrow to climb if you were not at cloud base, basically. Maybe if you dump your water, you might be able to climb.
Did you go down south across the valley on the ridge?
Yes. And I thought that it was going to be, I ran ultra high speed versus just slowly taking it to get up. Because I thought when we turned the corner, we'd have good lift, but we don't.
Yeah, and with those thermals, you don't start till basically they don't start unless they're at the very top of the ridges. There's no chance of catching any lift at all.
IRL has worked, and he's climbed 200 meters since we got here. But
How high were you when you got to 10.3?
Like 15.
I'm at 19 and I'm not able to find any lift.
I come back also.
I'm maintaining about 2300. I'll see, can I get it to 10 point this altitude?
yeah, there's no problem getting to the turn point. It's all about the running
there is
the valley that you'd think would work for you, but
it's so narrow. This is a really narrow valley. Yeah, the problem is, in real life, there would be wind blowing up, completely separate from the overall wind. There should be wind flowing up the valley to feed the air that's going up in these thermals and stuff. And that isn't a thing going through right now. So there's basically no lift where there really should be some. I will dump water in preparation for landing, and maybe I can catch a little bit if I'm high enough.
A leader on this server landed out after third point.
yeah, I'm just going to call her good for the day. We'll see y'all next time.
Cheers.
It is. This has not been a good day to fly Condor.
User disconnected from your channel. I mean, honestly, in real life, I would not have been surprised if there should be sink on the downwind ridge, because with that steep of a mountain, that close to the side, I can see the wind going up and over it, and then, coming down turbulently off the backside and actually blowing down the downwind ridge.
Yeah, but it's a northern wind and the southern slope is in the sun, so
yeah,
it's hard to tell if it's sheltered at all, and maybe manages to break through.
When you get to turn point 3 and you go around that corner, you'll be like, it's a very picturesque valley. I'd love to see what this looks like in real life. Oh, yeah, that explains where we are. Yeah. We're on the backside of Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. So, yeah.
Yeah.
zoomed
It
out a
should
bit on
be
the map.
all sinking air there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check the upwind side. There may actually be more. I mean, Condor does do, if you turn off all the wind, totally, you will have wind blowing up the slopes from the sun. But that I'm curious to see if that's actually stronger than the lift I was getting on the other side. Nah, there's nothing. I will. I'll look for a spot to land.
Flying straight into 17 knots winds. What? That's 34 kilometers per hour.
Oh boy, the line-out options aren't too good out here either. That field looks survivable. I'll do a low pass over it and come back.
As I'm coming up to 10.3, I'm kind of leaning to the right to these ridges. Now it's all sync.
Nice this field.
Lots of it. Oh my god, that's me. Sinking like a brick.
Brutal task. A lot of casualties. Casualty rate's nearly 100%, right?
And nobody finished yet.
No,
there's only one chance or two chances of people finishing without penalties. Brutal.
Yeah, everybody who turned basically has either used the lift helper, either used the miracle key or landed, or Andy's still going, but.
The irony of that first leg for me, or the second leg rather, is that I spent all this time trying to get above the clouds, and then gave up after getting cloud sucked, went below the clouds, and made it through without any penalties after that.
Impossible to finish.
Yeah, I think maybe if you turned it like 3,000 meters, maybe you'd be okay.
Yeah.
I think TKM I got it. Did you make it over the clouds, TKM?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Should be
at
smooth from there.
7.4 now.
Okay, Tim, I hope you will do it without penalty points. I don't know.
No, I doubt. I'm hardly over the tops. I need to to fly the maze of CBs.
Okay. Good luck and see you all. Bye bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao, Andy.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm watching your stream, Tim.
Yeah, but I could really use a weather radar.
Those clouds are a little on the ridiculous side, aren't they? Yeah, I think I don't even think it's a problem with the weather model or anything like that. It's the way you set the cloud height and all that stuff now just doesn't match the way the Condor does the weather now. It's like, I mean, what weather conditions would you be in where you'd have clouds this deep without them being overdeveloped?
Yeah.
Dude here is on 7,600, just turned the first turn point.
Yeah.
Well, Tim's DDH for turn point 2 is 6,500.
Yeah.
I was already twice on final glide, and every time I blown it. Still 12 kilometers to turn point 3. It's not difficult to get there, but I want to get in good altitude.
Does anyone know which tow plane is the Husky?
It's a high wing. It looks a little bit like the Cup, maybe.
Also,
but it's way stronger.
Yeah, they put some new skins in, I think. I was gonna load up the Tchin Tchin task a couple times offline to see if it'll do that crash on me, like Dennis had, and that the turboprop one has a red skin with a shark mouth on it. Is that a new skin? I don't know if I've seen that one with it. It's actually kind of cool. Okay.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, I just haven't noticed. I need to look at the tow planes more often. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you. At least now we know why so few pilots attend Café Crème.
I think part of it is they also fly a bunch of different maps and stuff, and then it's like there's been a few times where I've looked at it and wanted to fly it, and it's like they're flying some map that like Transcentina or something like that, one of those ones that most people don't have on it. It's like, oh, never mind. I don't. Did you see the? You were flying the World Cup, so you didn't watch that live stream, did you?
Yeah,
no.
that was a weird time for the live stream to coincide with the first flight of the World Cup.
Well, I think it's just because it was like, if it was any later, they did it because it's in the afternoon, and then if they did it later, it would be really late for anybody doing it. Flying or like Chris and Week and stuff. I think it's just the bad timing that the World Cup was going. But the thing that got me was they were talking about that new French landscape, and they were saying it'll probably be like 200 gigs or something.
Oh God!
I'm like,
bloody hell!
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh dear.
What's the point of downloading the part of the Alps and flatland? They should kind of curb their enthusiasm about it.
Although, I have to say, it's a Condor thing too. That I do not know why they have not put in some kind of compression for these things. Those, it's the autogen the scenery. It's the building stuff. That's what makes these landscapes so much larger than before, and those files compress down really well. I don't understand why they don't compress them into little chunks or something. I mean, AA3, the texture folder is 50.4 gigs. And let's see, the Autogen folder is 52.8. So there is more than half of that size of AA2 is just in the buildings. And let me compress that with, let me set that to fastest compression on 7-zip. The least compression. They're compressing down to around 23% of the regular size. So if they even use the lowest possible compression for something like that, they really should be compressing those things into blocks that Condor just loads up and decompresses, as you're flying. The textures you can't compress too much more than they are. Those things already have built-in compression, but that Autogen stuff really is extremely bulky. Well, you're looking good, Tim.
Yeah, just got the cloud penalty.
Oh, you did get cloud penalties?
Yeah, 71 points. It's very hard to judge because the clouds are transparent. When there is lenses in the background.
Yeah. I see. I'm watching your stream. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
despite my best efforts, looks like I won't be able to finish this one. I turned at 2,400 and still could not get lift on these ridges or connect with the clouds.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, to me, it seemed like 3,000 was probably the absolute minimum. Yeah, because I was higher than everyone else who got there before me. And I'm like, maybe I can get one of the thermals on the ridge or something. Nope, nothing. I was just like, oh. I dumped my water and thought maybe, well, I could just kind of creep my way up. And technically I could have. At some point, I was climbing at like 0.3 meters per second. So if I wanted to spend an hour climbing, I suppose I probably could have crawled out.
I'm dumping my water slowly. I'm at, what's that? 2,300 and still doesn't look good.
And there's not a lot of outlining options in that valley too.
So Tim, in order to climb to 7,600 whatever, what kind of climb rates did you have in wave?
Well, not very good at the beginning, of course. But later on, +5.
Okay, so nothing crazy like Condor 2.
Well, the netto was about 7, I think.
After all that, the land out. That's so disappointing.
Sorry,
yeah,
Mark.
sorry, Mark.
That's okay. I don't. At least I'm in company here. I don't think anybody really rushed to this task.
Hi, Bennett. I just press the O
Congrats,
key.
Tim. Though you'll at least get in with only 71 penalty points.
I can toggle my AH. Jo, det er der, Jesper. Mange af dem, de er så crashing. Men der er en enkelt, der ligger under mig. 3,94. Han ser ud til at vinde. Well, Bennett, you need to install Cortázar. There's a download link in the video description. It's an overlay, it's not implemented in Condor. And when you have installed it, there is a line in the ini file you need to replace or set to 1. I think you can find more about it in the Condor forum, maybe. I can show you after the flight. Hi, Aska.
Is there a Dutch nationals tonight? Or is it finished?
I don't know.
Congrats, Sam.
Thank you.
Somebody actually finished without. Oh, I wonder if. Well, they got a bunch of cloud penalties too. I wonder if they climbed up just as high.
Here finished without penalty points. 120, 11.
The fastest here is 144.3 with 27 points.
So you did good then.
Wow, that is a.
I'm third of the way down the third leg.
Oof.
Got down to 1800 and finally found some lift.
Yeah, I think Tim. I think that from what I've read, that's like the safest way to get out of like a thunderstorm is a spiral dive with full brakes out and the stick full all the way back, because you shouldn't be able to overspeed.
No. Let's see if I can make a spin.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've looked at, seen people talk about it before, and for some reason, intentionally spinning is not a recommended way to descend. I mean, maybe it's just that you don't sink fast enough in a spin. So if you were stuck in a storm, it might actually you might not be sinking fast enough to actually dive out of it. Where do you have your CG Ford?
No. Here we go.
Wow, the Finnish just dumped water incredibly slowly. It's taking forever to get the water out.
Power lines. I just thought I made it out of the spin. I just pulled up into the power lines.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, if I had been a little more cool, I would have gone under the power lines. It's rolling.
I hope they fix that at some point.
Yeah, because I'm getting dizzy.
Hey, have a good evening, guys. I'm going.
Yeah, bye, John.
Okay, see you,
I'll
John.
say bye as well.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah. Here we go, Bennett. It's actually the UDP file in Condor3 settings, the UDP ini, and you need this one, extended data 1 equals 1. I think by default it's set to 0. So you can always watch my stream and see the last minute here. I'll say bye for now and see you.